Hey guys, it's Ryan Shirley, and today I'm going to show you how you can find cheap flights. This last year I was fortunate enough to go to so many places. I'm not rich, I don't have a whole lot of money, but there were two things that allowed me to do this. First, I learned how you can find cheap flights. And secondly, having the guts to go on these trips. There's a misconception out there that if you're going to be flying outside the country, it's going to cost $1,000 or more dollars. I'm going to debunk that, and I'm going to show you how to fly to Europe from $300 to $400. And this also applies to flying to other countries as well. Let's get into it. I like to use Google Flights. It's super simple, super easy, and you get quick results. I live in Salt Lake City, and we're going to type in where to. We don't really have a specific location, but we know we want to go to Europe. So type in Europe. Boom. Okay, so for November, for a 1 week trip, it's going to cost around $900 to $1,000 to go to Europe. Let's check December, see if it's any cheaper. About $780 for London, kind of expensive. $718 in January. February it's $600, so you want to get a little cheaper. Starts to get more expensive into April. So pretty expensive. Now, what I like to do is if there's nothing cheap from my airport, I'm going to go to an airport that's nearby. So let's go check out Denver, see how cheap things are there. Okay, so November we'll start it off $550 to London. December $500. January $342. Hit the jackpot. Let's go check out the specific dates. We want to get specific dates. Let's just say we want to leave the 14th of January and we want to come back the 22nd. Boom, $342. Now, I like this one because we have a layover in Iceland. So on the way there, it's only a 1 hour layover, but on the way back, we have a 25-hour layover, which gives you an extra day to go screw around in Iceland. Me and my brother just did this. It was great. So $342. Now let's just say you want to stay longer in Iceland. So we're going to do this multi-city tour. We're going to add a flight. So London to Reykjavik. That's the main airport in Iceland. From Reykjavik to Denver. And we'll make that a little shorter. Okay. So let's see how much this costs. Let it load. Same price, $342. Let's just check it out. Yeah, so you're going to stay from the 22nd to the 27th in Iceland. Get a nice 4 days in there. And it's going to be pretty great. Now, remember when I was booking from Salt Lake to London, it was going to be $700. Now, let me show you how you can do it for way cheaper than that, flying out of Salt Lake to London. So, right here, I already have the dates in place. So, we're going to fly from Salt Lake City to Denver, and look at this, $48 round trip. So I'm going to get in there about 7 a.m., which is going to give me ample time to catch my flight. And on the way back, I'll be getting at 10:10 p.m. Going to give me extra time to catch that flight. $48. So I'm going to London and Iceland from Salt Lake City for a total of $390. Like, that's a steal. That's a freaking steal. Now that you're in Europe, like, those flights are going to be cheap once you're over there. So we're going to go over to, let's just say we're in London Gatwick. That's the airport we're going to fly into. And we want to go somewhere right when we land in London. So we land in London, it's going to be the 15th because, the day changed and everything. Let's just say we want to go somewhere for 3 days, somewhere warm. So I'm just going to type in Europe again. And we're going to go on the map. And let's just check this out. We got flights to Dublin, $42 round trip. We got flights to Copenhagen, $63. Want to go to Malta? That's $102. That's so cheap. So you kind of get the picture. Like, it's so cheap once you get over in Europe. Go all these places. Like, it's endless. Like, me and my brother, we landed in London. 8 hours later, we took a plane to Ibiza. From Ibiza, we went to Mallorca. Mallorca went to Barcelona, Athens, London, back to Iceland, back to Denver. Like, it was a dope trip. So, opportunities are endless. Okay, so now you get the picture. You can do this yourself. Just make sure you do careful planning. You're giving yourself ample time between those layovers. Making sure you're going to the right airports. Making sure you're getting those connecting flights. Making sure that you're putting the name in correctly. You're not making any mistakes. Because they will get you. there's another tool that I absolutely love. It's called Scott'sCheapFlights.com. So what this is, there's a guy named Scott. He searches for flights. Airlines have sales and they make mistakes, and he emails you those daily. Like yesterday, I got email Hawaii from the $300, $400. You get emails like Philippines, $400, Thailand, $500. It's endless. You got all these super cheap deals. And what's great is it's free. All you need to do is you put your email up here, and then he's going to send you cheap flights daily. I hope this helps you learn that flying, honestly, isn't as expensive as most people think. You just have to be a little bit flexible. You got to be willing to maybe not have a specific destination, trying to go with the flow, and most importantly, you just got to have the guts to go. Most people are just too afraid to pick up and go on like a 2-week trip to Europe. You just got to send it. That's what I say. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe, like. I got an awesome video. I have like a 1-year summary video, like all the crazy traveling I did. It's going to be freaking dope. So you don't want to miss that. Go on to Scott'sCheapFlights.com. Subscribe. Tell them I sent you there. And yeah, use Google Flights. But anyways, it's Ryan Shirley. We'll see you later.